Hey guys, Greg with PlanetGreenZen.com here, and today's audio blog is actually entitled How to Start a Blog in 5 Easy and Quick Steps. Now, I did write this in 2017, July 28th to be exact, so I'm just going to read it off. And for those of you who are just joining today, thank you for joining PlanetGreenZen.com. It's a YouTube channel and supporting me. Again, if you like what you hear today, please subscribe, share, like, comment below. And what I'm doing on Planet Green Zen is I love to bring knowledge and value to people holistically, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, and socially. And I just want to speak life into people because, like I always say, we're always taught to live one route, one way in life. And I just want to show people that there's another way to live where you can get outside of that box, unplug from the matrix, and live a life of abundance and meaning. So again, I'm going to start today's audio blog. And so what I've been doing is, again, for those of you who are just joining, is I have a blog, PlanetGreenZen.com. And if you go to that blog, you'll see that I have, a dozen or so blogs that I have written. And these are all just written blogs where you read them. And I'm just transcribing them to audio form. So hence audio blog is what I'm calling it. So I'm just going to go ahead and start reading off this blog, and hopefully you guys like it and let me know what you think. Are you like I was when it came to blogging? I just didn't know anything about starting a blog. Well, never fear. Below are 5 easy and quick steps that I use to get started with my blog. Now, I'm sharing this information with you to get you on your way, but again, you do have to do your own due diligence. Just remember that. Again, this is in 2017. 2 months ago, I had no clue how to even start a blog, never even thought about it myself. And though I am still learning, I have learned a lot and want to share what I have discovered so far. So these are 5 things you need when creating a blog. First, you need a blog platform. Second, you will need a web hosting service. Third, you will need a domain. Fourth, you need to have fun in creating your blog. And 5, choose a niche or niche, however you want to say it. So the first one is actually a blog platform. You need to choose a platform in order to be able to create your blog. WordPress is one of the most popular platforms used today. There are many useful plugins and tools you can use in WordPress to help design your blog seamlessly. For example, you can click and drag designs and templates, and you there's many more features as well. So go ahead and check out WordPress. There are tons of platforms to choose from, such as Blogger and Tumblr, but the choice is up to you. You can make sure you do your research again and find one that suits best for you. Second step is web hosting. You can either choose a free web hosting service or a paid one. I would recommend a paid one personally, but again, the choice is up to you. Below are some of the reasons why I would recommend paying for a web hosting account. Paid versus free web hosting. Free version specs. You don't get to be able to choose your own domain name that is chosen for you, and it typically has the name in your URL of the hosting service that you use. So for example, if you want to say you love pizza.com, it's going to be you love pizza.wordpress.com if you choose a free one. So keep that in mind. For example, your blog will come out with a web address similar to this: myblog.wordpress.com, myblog.blogspot.com, or myblog.tumblr.com. Also, since it is a free account, your blog can be deleted anytime without your permission, and all of your hard work could be lost in cyberspace. There are many limits to this as well with free accounts, such as not being able to fully monetize your blog and upload limits to videos, images, and free themes. Now, the paid version specs. Just take a look at the cons with the free version and reverse them, and you will have a paid version. You actually own your domain name, which means you can actually monetize your blog too. Cha-ching! And you can choose if you want to blog any in .com, .net, .org, or etc. I started using iPage for my host and domain, and I love it. If you decide to go with iPage, again, you can choose which web hosting and domain company you want, but you get 75% off. It's very reasonably priced, in my opinion, if you choose my affiliate link. The third step is domain creation and hosting. If you decide to invest in yourself and pay for your domain, you need to come up with your domain name. For example, my site is called PlanetGreenZen.com. If you're unfamiliar with a domain or host, here's this breakdown. A domain think about a domain as your home address, but it's for the internet. Example, in order for someone to locate where you live, they have to choose your street, such as 123 East Fake Street, to find you. A domain is similar, but uses a .com, .org, .edu, .gov in order to find a specific address, such as ebay.com, walmart.com, etc. And that's it. Hosting. Simply put, a web host is a service provider that allows a web page to be viewed on the internet. Also, your web site will be saved on the hosting site, sort of like saving a Word document on a hard drive of your computer or in the cloud. Instead of using 2 separate companies for your host and domain, why not combine them into one easy place to access? Again, that is why I use iPage, both the domain and web hosting in one. Not only is it very easy to use, but it's also inexpensive, which means it will not put a dent in your bank account. It roughly costs between $12 to $15 a year to host the basic page. But again, there are upsells and bundles that you can upgrade to that will cost more, but just keep that in mind. But again, you can't beat that $12 to $15 a year. The fourth step, time to create. If you pay for your blog, you can have more freedom to add and change your theme. You may customize your theme and switch it out, whenever you want. Tip, you may want to consider to keep your theme related to what you and your blog is about. Step number 5, niche time. There are tons of blogs out there and tons of themes. You may want to consider sticking to a specific niche when creating a blog and master the arena first and then expand as you see fit. We are all constantly learning, and don't worry if your blog isn't perfect. Heck, look at mine. I had no idea how to create a blog, but 1 week before I decided to write my blog, I made a decision to do it and just learned as I go. My point is, don't wait until the moment is perfect, because you will wait forever and never accomplish anything. Don't get analysis paralysis. Just go for it and continue to learn and grow throughout experience. Experience helps you learn, and learning helps you grow, and never stop learning. Well, again, guys, I do hope you did enjoy this audio blog on Planet Green Zen's audio YouTube channel. Again, if you like what you heard, just please subscribe and let me know what you think. Comment below, share, like, and I do appreciate you guys' time. So everyone, take care. Have a great day.